Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sulbha Wasnik from TGPCIT Nagpur, and today we have discussed about the subject training and development. In that, we have discussed some topic that is included in training and development. So now start with the topic that is training design. First of all, we have discussed about training design means what is training design. So training design or instructional design is the process of creating a blueprint for the development of instruction. Training design is also called as instructional designing and design. It is the process of creating a blueprint for the development of instruction. On the other hand, training design of training is also the process of developing new training and development courses or lessons for employees. That means designing training program can spot skill gaps that need to be filled in order to improve employee performance. Clear? Then it determines whether the training is to be conducted in a classroom or delivered using an electronic format or using some combination of methods, or the design process sets the stage for the development of a program that produces results. So basically, training design in a simple words, training design is a blueprint for a training event or experience, and it is a detailed plan for what you will do, why you will be doing it, and the best ways to reach your training objectives. Clear? So some components of training design is like the components are assessment, what your audience knows and needs to know, design learning outcomes and a training plan, development content activities, and some cases implementations, trainers and speakers lineup, resource ready, and evaluation satisfaction of participants with the curriculum, the delivery and the training periods. So they are having 6 steps to training design. One is define your training, another one is prepare your training, practice your training, deliver your training, confirm your training, and audit training performance. So it determines whether the training is to be conducted in a classroom or delivered using an electronic format or using some combination of methods. The design process sets the stage for the development of a program that produces result. So next topic is factors of training design, here containing viewpoint, elements, consideration, benefits and model. Basic principle of training design is like the principles that constitute the field of human performance improvement, which help to ensure that people achieve the best possible result on the job, and the principle that underpin adult and learning. Okay. Next topic is design steps for a training program. It's having 8 steps. One is define purpose of the training and target audience. Second one is determine participants' needs, define training goals and objectives, outline training content, then develop instructional activities, then prepare the written training design, then prepare participant evaluation form, and last one is determine follow-up activities for the event. So in the broad-based views, there are 3 phases of a training process. One is planning, another one is implementation, third one is evaluation. The planning phase encompasses several activities, 2 of which training needs identification and curriculum development are very important. Then training needs identification. Training means the process of increasing the knowledge and skills of an employee for doing a particular job that seeks to improve the job performance and work behavior of those trained. So here steps are in the training design process. Training can be viewed as a process comprised of 5 related stages or activities like assessment, motivation, design, delivery and evaluation. Step 1 is define purpose of the training and target audience. In that, clear training needs, then purpose and audience must be clear, then description to promote your program to prospective participants. After that, step 2 is determine participant needs in several ways to find out about the needs. One is written survey, another one is random sample, third one is review past training programs. Step third is define training goals and objectives. So first one is clarifying expected outcomes, then outlining training content, then planning specific training activities, then selecting developing materials, the designing evaluation procedures, then communicating program intent to the training participants and others such as the program administrators and supervisors, then ensuring that the training is realistic and appropriate for the purpose intended. Step 4 is like outline training content, that is introduction, learning components, wrap up and evaluation component. Rules of thumb like fill in non-elements such as meals and breaks. Start with simple concepts and proceed to more complex. Now proceed from less threatening to more sensitive topics. Schedule activities which require the greatest concentration when people will be focused and energetic. Then give yourself and participants a break. Build in time for reflection, then discussion and Q&A. Then introduce the day's event in the beginning. Then schedule 8-10 minutes at the end of each day for feedback. Then review your plan with a critical eye. Then be flexible. Although your design is a detailed roadmap, you may encounter detours along the way. Now step 5 is to develop instructional activities. In that, participants learning style, then principle of adult learning, then group size, after that prior experience and or education level of participants, then type of skill or information to be presented, then trainer style. Continuously when deciding which activities to use, consider these questions. Do we know that this activity is effective? Have we used it before? Are we comfortable with this technique? Next, do we have the expertise to use it effectively? Does the activity require prior knowledge or skill on the part of participants? Will we have the time, space and resources needed to accomplish the activity? Will the activity encourage learning without confusing participants? Step 6 is prepare the written training design. That means written document or detailed plan of the training session, including goals and objective considered like the skill, expertise, training style and comfort level of each of your trainers in making this designation. Also consider identifying specific trainer who will take the lead in fleshing